mom went to the store a few days ago, and she was like, do you want anything? And I'm like, yeah, give me a fruit. And she came back with a cantaloupe, and I was like, yay! And then the cantaloupe was hidden from sight, and I forgot about the cantaloupe. One day at 1:30 a.m., I saw the cantaloupe, and I got really sad. I'm like, no, don't be overripe. I want the cantaloupe. I felt like emotionally attached to this cantaloupe that I wanted. And then I brought it to my dad. I was like, Dad, this is a really dumb thing to, you know. And I look at the cantaloupe. Dad looks at me and he's like, I don't know. Put it in the fridge, see if that helps. And then we got it out of the fridge this morning, and it was the last possible day we could have eaten the cantaloupe. But I got to eat it today. I got to eat the cantaloupe, and it was awesome. And I'm so glad I did it. I was really sad there. I really thought I let the cantaloupe go. And for some reason, I was really sad. I don't know why. There's no reason that I should have been sad, but I was looking at that cantaloupe that I thought was overripe, and I was sad. That doesn't make any sense. What happened over the past few, I'd say years, I guess, we keep burning through microwaves. Like, for some reason, the microwaves we use just aren't high quality and keep breaking, okay? Because we got some pretty cheap microwaves. Because, I mean, why would you want to spend that much on a microwave? They kept breaking. And my parents got so upset, so they were like, no, I'm done with the microwave break. We're just gonna get some crazy-ass expensive microwave that doesn't break, hopefully, in 3 seconds. So that's what they did. And they brought home the most interesting microwave I've ever seen in my entire life. I wish I had a photo. It looks like when, like, movies in the 60s tried to, like, emulate what the future would be like. That's what this microwave looked like. The amount of buttons on this microwave, there was a button for oatmeal. There was a button for bacon. And then the inside looked like a teleportation chamber. There was like a visual interface to the side. There was like a defrost. So it was installed last night. I went to bed and I got upstairs and the microwave is no longer there. It is gone. I go to my parents who are both like sulking because apparently the microwave wouldn't stop. Like you press start and you were unable to stop it. So it just constantly went forever and they couldn't get it to stop no matter what they did. There's a button for oatmeal in this microwave, but it can't even stop. It doesn't. They tried for like 2 hours before I woke up and they just couldn't. So they had to get rid of the future microwave and it didn't work. And so now we gotta go get another microwave. I hope we get our money back. I don't think that thing was cheap. There, you guys heard the microwave story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Dead of 35. That's right. There's no story. Get pranked, YouTube. You got God. It's like a horror story, dude. It's like the kind of crap you'd hear around a campfire. I go to the laundry, it's like 12. I like force myself to go to the laundromat because it's like late. Little known fact about the human body and, you know, advanced civilization, you kind of gotta have clothes. 2 machines are conveniently open directly at like the entrance, so I'm like, yes, dude. I'll be back in an hour. Bam, winning. So I was chilling on the bench waiting, and it's a pretty small laundromat, right? It's like a moderately small laundromat. My clothes were still in the washer, and out of nowhere, like a giant crew of people, like it was like a freaking, like a tornado of people walked into the freaking laundromat room. Like more people than there were machines. So they got in there and they walk around and they're like,
why, there's not enough machines for the 40 people that entered the room.
And they were so annoying. They were getting all my business and stuff like that. They were all, it was like an infestation of freaking stupid people. And I was like, please stop. They argue about trying to figure out a way to take my clothes out of the wash while they were washing. I was literally in the room before. And they're like, yeah, but you don't understand. We have class tomorrow morning. And I was so upset. Luckily, I was able to hold them off. Finally, it's done. I open up the thing. All my whites are brown. They're all brown. Every white apparel that I put into the white load is brown. It turns out the washing machine was actually a poop machine in disguise because for some reason, and I don't know why this even happened in the first place, there was like brown dye or something in the washer. And I know this for a fact because it happened to the next person too. Yeah, so now I had all my brown clothes that I had to rewash, right? But I couldn't rewash them because everyone was taking up all the machines. So I was just sitting around waiting for my freaking clothes to be able to de-brownify my clothes. Finally, a machine opens up and I'm able to wash my clothes. The time in between entering and exiting was 3 hours. So one day, I was sitting in my house and I look outside and no one was talking about this, but there's a giant asteroid hurling directly for my face. And I was like, oh no, I gotta do something. What I did is I realized that I had awesome mutant superpowers, so my muscles grew to the size of a house, and then I flew up to the asteroid and punched up like, BAM! And I just freaking scattered the asteroid all over the world. Yeah, and then I was like, in the sky, yes! I blew up the asteroid and stuff. And then I went home and I ate sushi. There you go. Yesterday, the upstairs bathroom was closed in the high school, and we were all trying to figure out why. And then we got a report from one of the teachers that what happened was a kid clogged the toilet and then in his frustration ripped off the stall door. For some reason, I don't know how he ripped off the stall door, but apparently that was as a result of clogging the toilet. That to me is extremely interesting.